Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Slope Podcast. Hey, you know what it is, your weekly podcast. Sakamichi series idol groups, Nogizaka 46, Sakurazaka 46, and Hinatazaka 46. This week we got lots of grad news to talk about, unfortunately, as well as a new single and a photo book. But before we get into all of that, I am one of your hosts. I'm Jimmy, aka Jimu Tweets. I'm joined as always by my friend, my fellow host. We have Josh, Mr. Josh Box.
That's me.
And back in the not studio, whatever this is, the call, we got Boy Coon.
Hello. Time for a wellness check. See, Jimmy was like, "Oh, grads." I was like, "Oh, this is why I show up once a month."
Wait,
Yes.
is this the curse?
We kept up
Wait a
with
minute.
the news, or
Yeah,
is
we
it
had some news this week,
the
brother.
curse? Yeah.
Boy said,
'cause,
"I
you know,
graduated. Now they're
yeah.
all graduating."
Follow my lead, ladies.
Yeah. We'll talk more about that once we get to time. I have some thoughts on all the grads, but
Well,
before
I
all
don't
that-
even know who it is, so it's a surprise.
Who's it gonna be?
I sent him the doc with the news. He's like, spoilers.
Honestly, I haven't looked at it yet.
That's right. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, how have you guys been, dude? I know you guys hung out this weekend. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Met up with Josh over the weekend. Got some really good Chinese food. Good find, my guy.
Yeah. I looked it up in
Josh
Chinese.
looked
I was like, let's see what they recommend. Oh wait, there we go. We're going here.
Josh found this Szechuan place, and it was
Ooh.
really good Chinese food. I mean, it's expensive, but it was good.
Good atmosphere too. Like they had like
Yeah.
all wood inside and everything. They had
Yeah.
like kiosks in there.
It looked like
Was,
very feudal
Hmm.
Chinese architecture looking.
Ooh. It was in Rolling Heights, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I saw you guys post on
Mhm.
IG. And I was like, damn, that looks good, dude.
You know it's good
Yes,
when it doesn't
sir.
have an Instagram location.
Yeah, it did. I was like,
Oh.
wow, damn, okay.
Trying to keep it low key.
We do not
Right.
market to the Instagram. We are purely for
Others
the
will
Central
find it.
Kingdom, dude.
Only the elite can eat here.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
dope. What'd you guys get there?
So they're known for, not they're known, but like the majority of like the pictures you see on like Yelp and stuff is this like was it pork belly, but it's
Yeah.
like hung over this like wooden thing. And it's the presentation makes it very Instagram
Mhm.
Insta-buy. Is that still a
Oh.
term?
I think they call it swing
Okay.
pork.
Yeah, and it was good. It's like refreshing, with
Yeah,
the
because they had like cucumber slices with it, so it's like you got a
Yeah.
little pork, a little cucumber,
Mm.
thin
dip it
slice
in
of
like the
that
garlic
and the
sauce.
cucumber.
Yo, this
Um,
thing that looks crazy, dude.
Did you look at
Oh wait, I'm on the wrong browser. Hold on. Let me.
That's crazy,
No,
I'm
Stardo.
just showing Naruto, dude. Hold on.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, it
Yo,
looks
Naruto?
crazy,
Yo. But other than that, it was pretty standard Chinese food. Had like the little bao
Mhm.
things.
Yeah, it's a little make it yourself.
Spicy wontons, can't go wrong with those. Yeah,
Oh,
see,
yeah,
it's
there we
all
go.
like hung over this thing.
I don't
and,
know
like,
if we
the
ate it right, to
sauce
be honest.
That was the easiest way for me to eat it, man.
It was like I tried like dipping it in there. I was like, this is inconvenient. I'm just gonna take it off and pour it like Boy did.
Yeah, man. But yeah, it's I would go there again.
Okay.
Yeah, it was good vibes.
All right, next
Yeah.
time we're all up in LA, I know where we're eating because I want to try.
Okay, the fried rice was good too. Like their house.
Yeah.
Oh, but you guys didn't mention why you were hanging out. I feel like that's
I was
important.
getting there, but okay.
Oh, okay, my bad. We
So,
got
yeah,
so
Josh-
into the Chinese food.
Josh came in town because we had to watch his debut
Debut, yeah.
debut film acting scene. Oh man,
Uh-huh.
I was.
I thought I was gonna
that was a
win
good
best
one, huh?
support, but I didn't.
Oh, maybe next time,
Best
dude.
non-speaking role to Mr. Josh. Yeah, so there was the Japan Film Festival, Los Angeles,
Mhm.
over the weekend, and so a friend of the channel, Kamieda Emika, was in one of the films that was showing one of the short films, and yeah, it's called Good Morning LA, and so she came down for the film festival,
Mhm.
and Josh was in the film.
Yeah, dude.
It was a 2-for-1.
And he
Yeah,
is
so I
credited.
got
For anybody wondering, he is
yeah,
credited.
I
yeah.
am credited.
So that whole like short film screening was streamed. I don't know if anyone else watched it. If you guys checked it out, well, you could have seen Josh doing his acting scene, eating a French
Ooh.
fry, dude, and turning awkwardly to the
Yeah,
right.
that's what they told me to do. We did like 4 different takes. Okay, so it was a scene where I pretended to close the door. I walked with Emika, and then they told me, and then just walk away. So I literally did that, and then I just walked away. And
Yeah,
and
but
then
you turn like
yeah, so
like a
like we just turn and
robot.
go. So I think that was the first take because later we did stuff like we hugged and then we walked away and stuff like that. So I think they just got like the first one or something.
Mm. All right, now
Anyway,
now I have to watch it. I gotta
I don't
judge
know
my
where you can
reward.
watch it now because they're like
Mm.
you were able to watch the stream if you like bought the pass or whatever, but it was only up until that night or
Yeah.
something. But yeah, it was cool. It was a small little festival.
Yeah. It was like all directors and
Obviously,
actors around us.
yeah, like obviously if you're in the industry like Emika is, you want to go to those things to like make connections, right?
Yeah, network.
It's like
and
what
stuff.
Tron does, but not streamers.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Yeah.
So it was cool. Yeah, it's cool to see Emika again.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Got to talk about a few things, and yeah. Josh came down.
Yeah.
So
It's like he never left. San Diego, California, dude.
like he never. It's like when I moved for work to bumfuck nowhere, middle of California, but I was here every weekend to do the meetup.
Oh,
Like
really?
he never left.
yeah, I remember.
Yeah, how was
when
your
we were living
experience?
down in SD? We never crossed paths.
Because you were in LA.
Yeah, exactly.
We were always like, all right, I'm going home. So we just like
Word.
yeah.
You just sense it. Yeah.
How did you like the film festival, Josh?
Yeah, I liked it. So a lot of the films were interesting, seeing like the differences between all of them, and being there when my part came up, and then I did the turn. Everyone laughed, so I was like, okay, cool. and then later, when I was talking to someone outside of a diner, we all ate it afterwards. They're like, "Oh wait, you're the guy who turned around." I was like, "Yeah, that's me."
I think that
Joshua
that guy
Ramos,
was
turning guy.
that guy was one of the directors, right? His
Yeah, he
film
was one of the directors.
they didn't show his film at the thing we went to though.
Yeah, I think it was a longer one. That's why, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was
These
a
were like
couple of
short films, like 15 minutes max, 12
Mhm.
minutes. So
Yeah,
but they were short films, but they were like 20 plus minutes.
hmm
Mm.
yeah. Like there was who was the actor that was there? He was like well known.
I forgot his name, but he's in like a bunch of Japanese dramas and movies.
hmm Yeah, he was in
Um,
a feature length one there, and the director was just hanging out with us. And at the end, he like goes up, "Oh, you know Japanese," and he started like massaging my shoulders. I was like, "Okay."
the director?
Nice.
Yeah, the director. He
He was like a
got the
eccentric
meerkat shirt. Yeah,
type,
he was pretty
type of
eccentric,
dude. He
yeah.
gave, like
Yeah.
Murakami vibes type of
Very
guy.
like an artiste.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Mm.
He was cool though. He was cool.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, it's cool meeting people that's like I'm not in that industry, obviously. But,
Yeah.
Right,
see
yeah,
people like working out their things.
Mhm. Yeah, like a director of what was it called? SDG, right? Who won the SDG award for social
I still don't know what that means.
social something.
SDGs.
It's
I
Oh,
guess it's like
like the green things, like the recycling and environmental stuff. That one.
yeah, I guess it's like those they bring awareness to like
Yeah.
these topics that are like more environmentally
Mhm.
Yeah.
concerned. I guess I don't know.
Yeah,
Sustainable development goals.
there we go. Yeah, the
There you
director
go.
came up to us. Oh, why are you guys here? Are you guys the filmmakers? And we're like, no, we're just here. She's like, oh, okay.
We're just friends of an actor.
Oh, you're like, yeah, I'm an actor myself. You might have seen
Did you
me.
see me in the film?
Right, Josh
I
should have
am
said that.
I am Josh, Mr. Josh Box, turning guy.
Turning guy, hot dog man,
Hey, I got you.
everything.
There you go.
Oh, now I recognize you.
From that one film. Wow.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was interesting.
All right, Josh. I just need you to join me in the IMDb, dude.
Yeah, but IMDb.
Yeah, you look, Gung Jimmy Pham, dude.
Hell yeah.
Right there. Who is that, dude? Gung Jimmy Pham, dude. Is known for Team Building
How did you
2014
did you just make this?
and RDJ 9000 2015. No, I was in it was part of like a what is it? Like a 48-hour film festival, which was like a filmmaking kind of event. You know, you have like 48 hours. You basically
Make a film?
you go to the event. They give you a topic and like a genre and like a couple of lines and things like that that have to be incorporated into the film so that they know you made it within the 48 hours. And
That's
then you
cool.
have to so you have to write, shoot, and edit it all within 48 hours and then submit it before. And then it's like a whole thing. You get,
What's that?
get
if you
published
put it
IMDb.
in a box, like there's more creativity. If you limit,
Yeah.
a lot of creativity comes out of it.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. I missed doing them. It's
That's cool.
it's just a very exhausting experience, dude. You know what I mean?
I imagine.
Mhm.
I remember one of them team building. There's a scene at the end where the guy kind of like walks into like he leaves the office and it's like the sun is setting or whatever. That shit was shot at like 4 a.m. and we just had like a bunch of lights outside the door just trying to like make it, and it worked. But yeah, it's just like, damn, dude. Yeah,
Nice.
that filming schedule was insane, dude. You know, everyone's
That's
all
cool.
optimistic. Yeah, we should be done if we're on schedule. We should be done like
It's always
Oh,
optimistic.
that shit never
8:39. It's like, oh
Never
god,
up
it's
to
like 2
plan.
a.m. Yeah.
That's cool. Like the director that Josh was talking to, he was mentioning how like when you do film, like versus art, like film is a lot more collaborative, which is like a really cool part of
Yeah.
doing that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
I was like, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually why I stopped, because I think the small film like environments are like my favorite, because it's like super collaborative, right?
Mhm.
Like actors they're not just acting, they're like contributing to their role. They're talking with the director and the writers and shit like that. It's like, oh, you don't actually see my character more like this. What do you think? Can we do something like this? Oh yeah, actually, yeah. You know, whereas it's like if it's something more rigid, like one of the reasons why I stopped was like the group that I went with kind of merged with another group, and it became a little too professional. It's not bad. I'm happy for them, but for me, it wasn't as fun, right? Where it's like, I was an actor. So for the first one, I was there. I went to the event. We got our genre and everything like that. We went straight to the boba shop and just started all writing the script.
Mhm.
This next time was like we went to the event, got our genre and everything. That everyone's all hyped, and the guy's like, "Oh yeah. So we'll just send it over to the writers, and then we'll email you guys tonight about what your roles are.
What?
Be ready to film tomorrow." I'm like, what? That sucks, dude.
So I'm just sitting here doing nothing?
Yeah.
No, so we just went home, and then I just waited on Facebook, and then they're like, "Oh, okay. So here's the script, everyone. These are your roles or whatever. Shooting is gonna start here at this time." And I'm like, okay. I mean, it's cool.
That's very like
Yeah.
But it just I miss the like, bouncing around, coming up with dumb ideas, like
Trying to crunch it in.
Mhm.
Instead of be like, oh, I'm just here for these 3 hours. I'm in this 48-hour film festival.
Yeah, exactly. Which to be fair, I think like some of the more professional shoots are kind of like that. Like 'cause some people go ham, dude. They're like they spend budget on their 48-hour film festival challenge. I'm like, what are you doing, dude? You know what I mean? But,
that's cool.
Yeah, it's funny. During these films, you could tell like who had like a lot of budget. You saw them, like, I can tell.
Yeah. Oh,
Like
this was
the
shot
last
on a Canon EOS, dude.
Dude, yeah, like the very last one they showed in the screening had like considerably more budget than the rest.
Like
Because
from
like
the
in the
opening shot, you're
opening
like,
shot,
yeah.
like, oh, okay. And
This
then
is
you
the
can see
level.
all the different lenses that they use. It's like very obvious, right? When it goes
Yeah,
wide or
yeah.
anamorphic or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, damn,
Mhm.
they all had the. And then like they at the end of the event, they did these award things. They just kind of like give out, just to recognition,
Mhm.
And then the director of that film was like, "Yeah, this is our cinematographer. He won the like cinematographers guild award for this film or some shit like that."
Mhm.
And like, oh
Yeesh.
damn, dude.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, because even when it shut up, Boy and I were talking, we were like, oh, that looks really good.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
So
It's those are those like that's kind of like the funny thing about some of these like film festivals, you know what I mean? Like the varying degrees. It's like somebody like one of them just like it's like, oh, this looks nice, like a little like fun YouTube-esque video or whatever, right? And then like next one is like, damn, this shit
like,
was
whoa.
shot with a
Uh-huh.
fucking Alexa RE, dude.
No, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
12
totally
different
looked like it
lenses,
was.
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think at the end it said like
Yeah.
Ari or something.
Yeah.
There you
It's
go.
got that like anamorphic lens, and it's
Yeah, it
like
did. Yep.
all these drone shots, dude.
It did.
Yep. Yeah, that's totally that film. There was like these
Yeah.
sweeping like wide shots. So
Mhm.
I mean, yeah.
You guys got Hans Zimmer to make the soundtrack?
Yo, that's cheating, man.
Yeah, he's my uncle.
That's
He
funny.
just did it real
Dude,
quick.
like the award show at the end was so jank. You're like, damn, dude, the Slope podcast has been like transitions because it was just like a screen recording of someone's laptop,
Oh.
and then
Mhm.
they were like clicking next on a PowerPoint or
They're
whatever.
pinning people on Zoom.
Yeah,
Yeesh.
and when like it made for like a pretty funny, kind of wholesome because they were like there were
Yeah.
these cheering sound effects and people started clapping with it. They
Mhm.
like
Yeah,
made
yeah.
drum rolls.
Mhm.
So, I mean, for like a small,
Yeah.
pretty tight film festival, it was
Yeah.
jank, but it was nice.
Yeah. As
It
long
was
as
wholesome.
the vibes there. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this isn't a filmmaking podcast. Though sometimes, man, some of these episodes we put out do be cinema, if I must say so.
True.
But this is a Sakamichi idol group podcast. It's Hinata Zaka, Sakura Zaka, Nogi Zaka. So why don't we get into all that, starting with Hinata Zaka 46. This is kind of an update. As you guys know, 12th single came out a while back. Zettai Dairokukan, boy
Yes.
was here. He watched that PV, right? The one
Yeah,
with the,
I liked it.
the Gap denim jeans dance.
Oh yeah, except that part.
Yeah. Good song though. Good song. The
Yeah.
VV is just just the denim part's kind of weird. So if you want to check out the song and you haven't already, or at the very least you want to check out some of the other songs such as Ein no Sonya, the special edition is now out for streaming. So if you go to here, you can click on either Apple Music, Spotify, whatever you use. I'm a Spotify guy myself. It's opening up in my Spotify. Hold on. Here we go.
Oh, they are grayed out for me. At least the
You have to wait one more hour.
We
the
have to
four
wait
new
one more
ones.
hour.
Ah,
Yeah,
I
we have
see.
to wait
Okay, I
till
see.
midnight
Yeah.
US time. But yeah, by the time this is on YouTube, this will be long out already.
Yes.
So
But yeah,
I've only heard the first song.
Oh, really?
Or the single.
Yeah, the A
What,
side.
what is the recommended? Well, I guess
Well, based on the music videos, right?
like half of it is grayed out. So.
Yeah. So obviously we've only listened to the 3 because these are the ones with music videos.
I see.
I think
I'm surprised.
maybe Zettai Dairokukan is probably my favorite, just track. If we're talking about,
it's a 3-minute 40-second track.
I think so.
yeah,
Yeah.
dude, we're not lingering.
Short TikTok
Yeah.
song error. That's
Yeah.
weird. And
I can appreciate it. I don't hate long songs, but I think long songs need to do
that's a
something with that
good
length.
length. That's a solid
Yeah.
length for me. Like 3.5-ish
Yeah.
minutes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think because yeah, most like 4 to 5 minute type songs, it's like it's always the same format, right? It's like always like
Mm.
like verse, chorus, chorus, bridge, last chorus, and it's like okay, nothing really interesting
It's
happens
only
except for
like
maybe the
an
bridge.
extra minute longer or minute and a half longer because the second verse is like a repeat of the first verse,
Yeah.
but the lyrics are different, obviously. But
So I don't know. I like these shorter songs. They tend to be a little bit more like to the point.
Yeah.
You know.
Mm.
Um.
But sometimes the chorus is so good, you just like just keep it going.
True.
And that's most I think new songs, like the TikTok era, right? It's just the chorus, so like
That's true.
Yeah,
it
because
gets
you
your
gotta have the
repeats.
you gotta have the part that's gonna go viral. You know,
Yeah.
Mm.
all the girls are
You
girly.
just want the meat of the song.
Da, 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 da.
I
I only found out about that song because of the Pink Pantheress feature. So
I like it.
I like Pink.
To kind of tangent a little bit, Josh. We don't know what we're talking about Le Seraphim's new what is it, mini album EP? I don't know which one it is. It's
Something.
crazy. Their new
I've
release.
only heard
Crazy.
the
Mhm.
one with the Pink Pantheress feature.
Mm.
So I don't know how it sounds like originally.
It's cool. It's a voguing kind of track, right? Electronic dance track, and then
Okay.
PV features a lot of voguing, and they work with a very prolific like Vogue house for it. Yeah.
Very
I
cool.
had a friend that like he meant well, but like we were watching this in our Discord, my friend Discord. He's like, I don't know how I feel about this PV, man. This music video, man. He doesn't say PV because he's not a fucking weeb. He's like, I don't know how I feel about this music video, man. And we're like, oh, what's wrong, dude? And he's like, it feels like they're what was he said? Like tokenizing black people. And then we're like, oh, well, no, it's I get why he thinks that, because without context, you'd be like, okay, yeah, they're like a bunch of Korean girls and a bunch of black like
the
back
dancers.
dancers or whatever, right? Back dancers, but
they're like pretty prominent, like
the iconic
crew or
house
whatever.
of Juicy Couture, if you guys know. So those are the dancers that they work with, and I think highlighted and featured quite well. But yeah, it was just kind of a funny moment because he meant well. He meant well. He was just kind of like, and
Just didn't have all the details.
yeah. And they're credited too, which I think is important. Because, especially, I think sometimes a lot of old school Asian pop. I don't want to just put this on Korea. They, will use a lot of images from other cultures and not really credit them. So, anyways, but that's Le Seraphim. Sorry, we kind of tangented there. Yeah, Hinata Zaka, Zettai Dairokukan. If it's already the 18th in your area, you can stream it now.
Or the 18th.
All right, let's keep moving. This is some big news, I guess you could say. As we announced a while back, there were 4 graduates all at once from Hinata Zaka 46.
Yes.
We got Kato Shiho,
I remember this.
Higashimura Mei, Nibu Akari, and Hamagishi Hiyori, right? So 2 first gen and 2 second gen members. But they also announced that they will be doing their national tour back during Hinata Festival, right? So this is some updates about that, about the participation of the 4 members who've announced their graduation, which is, I think, is important. Fans are probably wondering like, oh, so when we get a grad con or whatever. So some information there. So Kato Shiho will attend all the performances, and a graduation ceremony will be held on Wednesday, December 25th, the first day of the Tokyo performance. Interesting. So I wonder if they're going to graduate and then still show up for the rest, because
yeah, right.
There's still one more day on the 26th after this, I believe.
That's weird. Has that ever happened? I don't think that's
no. Right?
I don't remember anything like they'll have their grad ceremony, like the first night.
Yeah, usually it's the
3
first
nights
one.
or whatever.
Yeah,
and that's it.
Yeah,
they don't
exactly.
do the other 2.
Yeah, like Habu, for example, last year, right, graduated on the first night of Anniversary Live. It's not because she came back for the second night,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I wonder if they mean like we'll attend all performances up until whatever, but I mean they said we'll attend all performances, so we'll see exactly what they mean.
Interesting. Okay.
Maybe a little guest spot. I don't know, or like a little
Yeah.
talk. I don't even
That's
know.
the
Like what that would look like.
That's the quickest like grad comeback I've
Yeah.
ever
All
seen.
right, bye guys. I'll see you tomorrow night.
Yeah, right.
So Higashimura Mei will be attending all performances, and apart from the national tour, we're also currently arranging her own graduation event. I'm like, man, y'all could just give her an event like a day during the tour,
right?
man?
Just make every
we'll
day
see.
like one for each member. If they're all going anyway.
It's kind of rough though. I don't know,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Nibu, this is kind of sad. Nibu Akare, due to back pain, she will be unable to participate in any performances. Apart from the national tour, we are currently arranging her own graduation event. So I don't know, maybe.
Damn.
I'm assuming it's probably going to be something like what happened with Monomo. You know what I mean? She'll just come on stage, talk a little bit. The members might sing a song a cappella with her, something like something very low key.
Yeah.
But yeah, if she's unable to perform because of back pain, I doubt she's gonna get like any kind of, I don't know, who knows? Maybe unless she's able to walk around, maybe she'll do the whole walk around the stadium, standing on a float.
Like,
I don't know.
I don't know.
You
Just the
can't
run around
even.
thing, yeah.
Damn.
I think we've seen other people before, like just do like the running around and going on the little blimp thing, and just doing that, but not like dancing. Because there's a couple
They
songs
won't
that are
do
like
the
that.
whole set list.
Yeah.
So they'll just come and do like a song or two.
Yeah, I mean, Kosaka now kind of did that in reverse, right? When she was recovering from whatever her hiatus was. I'm assuming long COVID, but they never really said that, right? I should assume, but like, whatever the case was that caused her hiatus, when she was coming back, she had they kind of like trickled her back in, like, all right, we'll just have you do a couple performances, and then slowly, she would do a little bit more.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then lastly, Hamagishi Hiyori will be participating in the Kobe and Fukuoka performances. We plan to hold a graduation ceremony on Thursday, December 5th, the second day of the Fukuoka performance.
Oh, see, so hers
that
lines
makes
up.
sense. Yeah, that makes sense. You know what I mean?
See, so they clarified this one, but the rest are just like, yeah, they're just going. And it's like, okay. So what is Katsushi doing the last day?
Yeah. Well, here we go. Regarding the Tokyo Dome concert, we are currently in discussions with the 4 members scheduled to graduate to see if they can take part in the Tokyo Dome stage in some way. So I think that's probably what they mean. They probably want to do like a big send off for everyone at Tokyo Dome, just to commemorate their Tokyo Dome performance, right?
I see. Is this their first Tokyo Dome, or did they?
No, right? They've done Tokyo
Dome before.
Yeah.
I think it's Sakurazaka.
Because I think if it's like their first, then
they did a 3rd anniversary live at Tokyo Dome, and then that's what Hyoten missed because she had COVID back then.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
so
cool.
Yeah, we will have to see. Chat is saying that she looked fine during Hinata Fest. This is in regards to Nibu, but maybe Hinata Fest took everything she had. For all we know. Either way, wish her a speedy recovery. Good luck to all the grads. Hopefully, we get some updates on what exactly this means, especially more for the fans who want to be able to send them off. I'm sure they'd want to be able to know exactly when the last day will be.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is going to be it for the Hinata Zaka 46 news. Let's keep it pushing with some Sakura Zaka 46 news. Hey, we got more grad news to talk about.
Oh, here we go. The grads.
We got the double whammy. Some might say. This is we got 2 members. So at once, Saito Fuyuka and Uemura Rina both announced their graduation. So they are going to be graduating with 10th single spoilers, I guess, for the rest of this episode. 10th singles coming. I want tomorrow to come. Yeah, I mean, I should have thought about this when I arranged the order of the news, whatever. But yeah, they will be participating in that. But unfortunately, this will be their last one. So it leaves Koike Minami as the last first gen member.
Only one Targaryen.
Yeah. We got the battle royale picture, dude. She's the only one colored left, dude.
It's the Game of Thrones. She has one.
Oh,
Targaryens win.
yeah. But we do have blogs. That's how they announced it, which is nice. Always much prefer to see the members able to announce it on their blogs rather than a like a news article or something like that, kind of jumping ahead. Thanks to our friends over at sakurazaka101.com, aka Saku Zaka Central. More specifically, Too Much Idea. Damn, always coming through. We got translations of both of their blogs already. So yeah, go check it out if you want to kind of get some more thoughts, especially for our English speaking community about how they feel about things. But just to sum it up, the blogs, Uemura kind of talks about how she originally wasn't really an idol fan or didn't have interest in being an idol, but joined because she wanted to be, because she really liked Nogizaka 46 and wanted to be. And we've been kind of not laughing, but kind of joking a little bit about that situation, just considering how far Keyakizaka went from that image of Nogizaka's little sister group, right? So it's kind of unfortunate and unfortunate. I think she kind of talks about it in her blog, that like, yeah, truly, Keyakizaka became its own thing. It very much was not what she thought it was going to be, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. And she thought about quitting before and graduating before, but she would receive a lot of love from her fans that kept her going. What is it? Yeah, it just kind of says bye to her,
Big ups to her for sticking around, because if that was me, I'd be like, this is not what I thought.
Same. Same. Fuyuka's, I'm gonna be honest, I was reading this earlier, and I think this shit made me actually really sad, a lot more than I thought it would. She talks a lot about love, and then just about like how much she loved being on stage and performing on stage, how much it meant to her. She's like, damn, dude, like, I had thoughts of like, damn, even if anytime I was performing in a concert on stage, I was like, even if the world ends right here, I'd be okay with it because I love this shit so much. You know what I mean? Yeah, I never once found it getting tiring or painful that I thought of quitting. Yeah, and it's bittersweet. I think she talks about like being very proud of the things she accomplished, the things the group accomplished. Especially I guess she did consider graduating when they were switching over from Keyakizaka to Sakurazaka 46.
Imagine,
yeah, but then it was just her love for performance that kept her around. But I'm be honest.
The part that got me was if you asked me whether I was suited for the job of an idol, I might not have been, but I think I loved it. I was like,
how nice.
dang.
Yeah, it's I don't know, man. I think I want to have good feelings about this because it's 9 years. 9 years is a long time to be an
really
idol.
9 years. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, if you count Keyakizaka, right?
Oh yeah, just her.
Just
her.
Yeah,
it's a lot longer than a lot of the biggest names.
Yeah, you think about how few first gens were left in Nogizaka by the time we got to like 10th anniversary.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Nishino Nanase graduated after like 7 years, something like that.
Yeah. So and we typically think of her as having a very storied career, right? A very long one. So it's not like they had a short careers by any stretch of the imagination. I think for me, where my bitterness comes from is just that, like, as much as I love Sakurazaka now and the new gens, I just really feel that like first gen got really shat on after the transition to Sakurazaka. Like they just did not do anything with any of the first gen members save maybe Pon. Obviously Sugai when she was still around, Risa. But aside from those few,
I mean that's what I thought too. Like when they transitioned, I thought Sakurazaka was like that. This is second gen's group.
Yeah,
that's true.
Which I don't know. I get it. I do get it because it's like I do think the focusing on the longevity of the group is important.
Yeah.
But I do feel that especially like after maybe Habu's graduation and therefore and then Pon's especially, they just like first gen has been such an afterthought in this group. I'm like, damn, we can't even get any YouTube content. You know what I mean?
True.
Damn.
Like, damn, dude, we have these third gen members going to eat fucking ramen twice. Which don't get I sound like a hater. I like them. And I like that content. But I'm just like, we can't get nothing with Fuyuka or Mu.
Yeah, that's kind of that's unfortunate, but that's what happens in a big group. You need to
prioritize that. Yeah,
prioritize the younger, fresh members. Unless
that's
why like a lot of
yeah.
older like first generation members, they like start branching off and doing other stuff.
Other
right? Like
work,
if you look at other groups, that's like a lot of the older members start doing that kind of stuff. The ones who aren't like at the front, like that's like the face of the group.
And
even then they
like
start
stage
transitioning
plays and stuff like that.
They start transitioning out to other bigger things.
I guess for me it's just because I'm specifically thinking like of like the YouTube content. Out of everything, like like I get them not getting senbatsu and shit like that. Like that's where you want to promote your group. I get it, but like for the content, like the CD bonuses or YouTube stuff, that I feel like that's very much for the fans. You know what I mean? And so I feel like there could have been something, right? And
like that's the lowest hanging fruit.
Like I don't keep up with their YouTube. So you think it's like an easy thing. You can just make it like, oh yeah, this member goes
exactly
random ass thing. I don't know.
Yeah, we had Habu go down and just spend a day going thrifting, shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. Why don't you have like Uemu sit around her house vacuuming or whatever the fuck she does? You know what I mean?
I'm about to watch this movie for the 50th time.
Yeah, something. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we'll see. I will say I think I saw a tweet from like a Japanese buddies about Koike, and I think they were saying that like I hope Koike can enjoy the rest of her time in Sakurazaka, not as the last first gen member, but just simply as Koike Minami. And I agree. I want her to spend some time, especially with her hiatus and things like that. Like, be able to spend some time getting to build relationships with her kohai. Just kind of enjoy being in the group, and then whenever she decides she's ready to go, she can decide that. But yeah, I hope she doesn't feel burdened by the whole like you are the last one, the last of the Keyakizaka. Even though technically
Targaryens,
it's technically second gen, was also in Keyakizaka. Yeah, she got the hair. Yeah, she got. Wouldn't be surprised if she got some dragons, dude.
Right.
She's gonna just like come out the ashes naked, got two fucking little dragon or three little baby dragons just
perched up.
Yeah, just walking out all
Dracarys.
Yeah, I think as long as she fulfills what she wants to fulfill in the group.
Yeah.
Whether that's like one more month or another year or whatever.
Who knows? Maybe it's it's a steady paycheck, baby.
Yeah. True.
Keep at it.
I don't know how much they get. Well, I mean, they're a national group, so I don't know.
Yeah. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe Mu and Fuyuka went on like a double date, and we're like, "Hey, these are the ones, dude. We're ready to go."
I just like eating. Hey, you want to just graduate?
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
I've been thinking the same thing.
Yeah, they probably have those kind of conversations all the time.
I imagine, yeah.
No, in my. This is my copium. I know some guys or like some weirdos, get livid at the idea of an idol graduating for a guy. Nah, dude, not me. I hope that they're like, yeah, dude, me.
Yeah, you want to hope that they get with a good guy.
Yeah,
I'm like bad examples. Right? It's like, please.
I'm just like I'm hoping like maybe one of them was like, yeah, dude, this is guy I'm really into, but he has a friend. You want to go on a double date? And then the other one's like, yeah, sure, why not? And then they go and they're like, dude, I think they're the ones. They're
That's
like,
what
all
you
right,
mean.
all right, we gotta graduate. It's
That's
time to graduate.
the only way. As if they don't
All right.
already.
Damn, that's
As
such
if
a
they
quick
don't already.
decision.
Okay, I mean, I'm joking, but obviously the point is, I just hope that they wherever they go from here, that they're just very happy.
Yeah, for sure.
Uh, Speaking of wherever they go, Sakurazaka has been going all over the place. I think we mentioned that they had their first Korea performance at that one festival, like Japanese music festival in Korea, recently, and now they have announced that they'll be performing at Hong Kong
That was
at
gonna be
the
the US finally.
Clockenflap Music and Arts Festival. I'm like, this name can't be real, but apparently it is.
Yeah,
Some big
isn't this
names,
like
dude.
the biggest one in Hong
Oh.
Kong or something? It's
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
it's the one that's like known in Hong Kong or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
When you think of
Yeah.
like a jet, like when you think of like a music festival in Japan, it's like, oh yeah, Fuji Rock or like Summer Sonic or
Mhm.
whatever,
Mhm.
or like
Hong Kong,
Coachella or
it's
whatever in the US. But in
Clockenflap.
Hong Kong, I think it's this because they get big names.
I mean, there's Porter Robinson right there, dude. Jack White, dude.
Yeah.
Creepy Nuts,
Mhm.
from Japan.
Yeah, so I like
yeah.
how they have the kanji and romaji. Damn,
Yeah.
double
Yeah.
listed.
Let's see. I think I saw their someone posted their description of Sakurazaka
Is it
46.
the mesmerizing girl group?
Yeah,
On
mesmerizing
their
girl
website.
group. I'm like, yo, let's get it, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, where is it? Is it their news? Clockenflap lineup announcement.
Best of Japan.
Yeah. Mesmerizing girl group Sakurazaka 46, dude. Let's go. Best of Japan.
Very cool.
Let's go.
Up there with Cupid. That's
Toe's gonna be there.
Mm-hmm.
I just remember
Cross.
seeing Toe
Yeah.
in LA and like I was super tired and sick. So I was like fighting for my life, just trying to watch it. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I really like this band, but I could barely stand.
That reminds me of us when we went to go see M Flow in LA for Anime Expo. Like, because they're like the last ones, right?
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah, that was.
I'm so tired. Sit down. Oh shit, they're up. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go.
Yeah.
It's funny.
But yeah, good for Sakurazaka, dude. Maybe they're gonna. What's next? Coachella, dude. Lollapalooza.
Maybe come to the
Oh.
United States.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
One would hope. Dude.
Does that mean we have to go to Coachella if they come to Coachella?
I ain't going to Coachella. If there were other artists that I really like, I mean, it's a music festival, right? Like, I wouldn't just go for one.
Well, yeah, but still Coachella, dude. Oh god,
You're paying like
my body hurts
$600.
thinking about it. Dude. Yeah,
You're right.
Because you have to get the
Too
whole day,
old
right?
for
You
this.
get to get the whole event. You can't get like individuals.
No, it's a 3. It's over the weekend.
it's a weekend.
Right?
It's an
And
entire
they
weekend.
only sell the entire
Yeah.
weekend.
Oh,
They
really?
used to sell 1-day passes, but like no festival does that anymore.
Mhm.
Oh, really?
Nah, I'm gonna be honest. If Sakurazaka got announced for Coachella, all the acts I want to see better be on that same day, or else
Right?
I'm not fucking doing it, dude. I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah, it's solely gonna depend on who else is
Yeah.
gonna be there.
I will buy the weekend. Well, obviously I have no choice. But
Yeah.
I would say I would buy the weekend and just stay for the day because I have zero interest in camping for Coachella. I'll be honest, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
But
Like usually there's like a good number of artists that I would go see at
Mhm.
Coachella, but like I wouldn't be crazy to like if they're doing a solo show, I
Mhm.
wouldn't go out of my way to see them kind of thing. Like I
Mhm.
like their music, but not enough to
yeah,
see them live kind of thing. So like a
Yeah.
festival would be perfect.
Mm.
You know
all
what I
right,
mean?
we got it. Everyone in the Discord, let's all chip in for the Airbnb. All right, because I'm
Yeah.
I'm not camping. All right, I'm too old.
We gotta
that
do the
shit, dude.
experience, you know.
I'm gonna no, it's
No.
gross. You get all fucking
No,
nasty,
no.
dude. You feel
This
you
is
feel
for the
like
young
shit.
people, all right?
Yeah.
Like,
So no one in chat's gonna camp. PC for the young people.
I've done it before. That shit sucks. I mean, I don't say it sucks. It's I'm too old for that shit now. Dude. I'm too old for that shit.
I would rather pay for like the nice. I think Tron brought it up. It's like, oh, it's actually not that bad. It's still like 3K. But like if you got a lot of people to go, then you can split it to where it's like, oh, it's reasonable.
Yeah,
You get like you get your little cabanas and shit like that.
Okay.
Right. Well,
so Sakurazaga, don't come to a festival like that.
Well, that being said,
don't come to
AX
Coachella
or some shit.
Come
to AX.
Come to some anime con. I don't know.
Well, even Lollapalooza, I'd rather do than fucking Coachella, dude. It's a flight and a hotel, but I'd still rather do it than Coachella, dude.
True.
Who knows? Then maybe someone in this Discord would actually show out, dude. That would be his city, right? But anyways, let's keep moving. As we mentioned earlier with the grad news, yes, it is 10th single Sakurazaka has been announced, dude. Thank God.
What a surprise.
I want tomorrow to come, dude. This Sakurazaka is just like me. We're on the other side of our depression now, dude. We now want tomorrow to come, dude. There was before, maybe not so much, dude. But now
tomorrow?
Yeah, it used to be today never ends. Now it's like, all right, come on tomorrow.
Come through.
Yeah, so I pretty much called it last week, right? I was like, they're probably gonna be announcing this anytime now.
He called it.
Yeah, called it. But yeah, so we released Wednesday, October 23rd. So just a little bit over a month from now. So we're probably gonna start seeing a PV or something like that in the next couple weeks.
Yeah, true.
Just a note regarding the single Odokura Rina, Odokurapu is currently undergoing treatment for a back injury and is therefore not participating in any part of the production other than the artwork.
Oh,
big Sag.
Really?
Yeah.
What's wrong with everyone's backs? Why are they all?
Hey, what's going on here? Have them lifting properly? What's going on?
Yeah, dude, you gotta use your legs, girls.
Right,
stop lifting with your back, dude.
Cats, man, looking like cats picking up things.
Yeah, dude. Oh no. not the lumbar lordosis, dude. Yeah, we gotta work on this. All right, I'm tired of all these back injuries. You also gotta do some more under good form deadlifts so you can bulletproof your back, dude. Do some remaining deadlifts because it's not. This is exercise science, James. It's not so much form that causes injury, it's lack of preparedness. So like if you have prepared yourself to do something with bad form, like you have built the strength to be able to do it with bad form, chances are you're not going to get hurt, right? Like if I've done cat back deadlifts with a very light weight and then slowly progress that to a heavier weight, your body is so strong in that position, you're probably not going to get hurt, right? You'll just be.
The whole thing about like the knees too, right? Like
yeah. I mean that's why Olympic weightlifters, their knees are shooting way far forward, but then you go to the average like, oh no, gotta keep your knees behind your toes, So it's not so much.
If you let your body get used to that,
you train those muscles,
Yeah. So it's about preparedness. You gotta put yourself under different positions so that you and train them up so that they're strong in it.
You can't just grab it and then just lift it up without like knowing what you're doing.
Yeah.
No plan.
Maybe it's the choreography, they're getting too crazy. Like
I think
we're gonna make a pyramid and then you're gonna like deadlift 3 of the other members for some reason to make this crazy structure, huh?
Yeah. To be fair, we are assuming that this is a work-related injury. Maybe she's just at home. Was like, oh yeah, I was trying to move a couch.
True. Or she's just like being sitting in her desk like.
Oh
yeah.
Just like
that's just me.
Bad posture all day.
The fucking shrimp posture meme, dude.
Yeah.
Like, oh, why does my back always hurt? Also me, and it's like the shrimp sitting in the chair, dude.
Yeah. So
But yeah,
who? Oh, they haven't revealed anything, right?
yeah, they haven't revealed it. So Senbatsu will be revealed next week at the end of Sokosaku. So we'll find out. Any predictions for centers, guys? Oh, before that, here, let me give you a little hint. A little hint, dude.
A
We got
hint?
So you know?
no, I don't. But I'm
Oh.
just saying, like, just to give you something to help base your guess on. All right. We've got a little promotional teaser for the
Mhm.
what is it, the 10th single, you know, so you
the-
get some
So like I'm trying to
vibe.
listen to this, but it's so loud that I can't hear you guys.
I wish there was a
Oh,
volume
You can't
slider.
turn down.
Yeah.
There's no volume control on
Mhm.
Instagram.
So the intro part is like this like kind of piano ballad. I don't think that's the actual track. The second half, right, is that like I don't know, it feels very start over-esque in my opinion, like musically.
Mm,
Especially the
See.
aesthetic too, I think visually.
Yeah.
So I immediately, to me, I'm like, Cannon Center? I'd be down for
I
another
see a lot of
Cannon
like
Center.
plastic black leather stuff, so like a lot of like
Mhm.
wraps around the hands. They're wearing all black, so it's gonna be maybe you're right. Something more
Yeah,
like
so
that.
it feels like it's gonna be a cool, edgy song,
Yeah.
you know?
Which I'm ready for.
Yeah. I mean, Start Over
Cool.
was the big bop of the last year, right?
It was
If
the
I remember.
awakening. It was the
Yeah,
reawakening.
Yeah.
I quite like their last single.
Oh, Jigo
Mm.
Jitoku? Yeah, same.
Yeah. So let me just click the members page, and I'm just gonna take a look.
Uemura Rina Center.
Wait a minute.
Sendo. It's the only way you can be center.
That's why
Mhm.
Koike isn't graduating because she's the center for the next single.
Oh,
Oh.
damn, that'd be
Wow.
kind of.
That's why the two
Maybe
members are
it's
leaving because they're like,
maybe it's
they're
them
not even
three
in
in
the
the
last
front.
next single.
Oh.
They will be, right? The two grads are gonna be.
Yeah, they're gonna be in the single. Yeah. Uemura
there you
Rina
go.
and Saito Fuyuka be in the single.
The
But,
mother
I mean,
of dragons is the center with
highly doubt that they'll
Mm,
be
yeah,
center.
it's not
Imagine.
bad, but I mean, like, it's there's no like, why not?
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah.
Like when the two leave, say it's the three of them in the front, and then when the two leave, why not just put someone else there?
Slap a couple third gens in, yeah.
Yeah, that can be like, the third gens, like, oh, now they're in the front.
Mhm. I think another Yamashita Shizuki Center is very possible.
Really?
I see.
All right, that's the Jigo Jitoku Center. All right.
2 in a row, huh?
With this cool of a song?
Yeah,
Jigo
dude.
Jitoku was
You
pretty
see her in
cool. I
Jigo
don't know
Jitoku,
about
dude?
you.
She's a really good dancer. She actually has like a dancing background before she joined Sakurazaka.
I think if they go with like a safe choice, probably some
When was the last time they did
second
back
gen
to back?
who's been
probably
center before.
Rune, Mori, yeah, Hikaru.
Yeah,
Oh, maybe it's a Hikaru center again, dude.
that'd be
She
cool.
hasn't had
Yeah,
a solo center in a while, right?
that's true. I could see her doing the song too.
Mm-hmm.
How long has it been?
Let me throw up a tab, dude. Sakurazaka 46 singles.
Hmm.
2023.
That's the last one.
Was it 2023?
Yeah.
Shonen Yokyu, right?
Yeah, Shonen Yokyu, yeah.
Shonen Yokyu, she was center.
Yeah, October.
So it's been like a year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why not?
And was in one.
Okay, so let's see. So let's work backwards. So last one was Shizuki. Then before that was 10.
I think Karin's up.
Then before that was Rune. Then it was Karen. Then it was Renal. Then it
Oh.
was 10. And then it was Honos. And then Rune. And then Rune.
Ooh, Honos maybe? I can
She's
see
getting the
Honos.
photo book.
She's getting the photo book. It'll be like double promotion, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'd be down for that.
Someone in chat saying they're gonna play the 10th single and make 10 Chan Center.
Ooh,
I mean, I want it because I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of any of the 10 Chan centers. Ikutsu no Koro ni Modori Tainoka, I like enough. I don't dislike it. And then Sami Dareyo has grown on me, but I'm still not like I want to like attention center. Like I like start over. You know what I mean?
This could be the one, Jimmy.
Yeah, maybe it's this one.
Mm-hmm.
They were just waiting for it. They're like, a number 10. She's gonna pop off.
Mm-hmm. Or how about Taniguchi Airi Center, dude?
This one?
give
Word?
give the tiny little third gen the cool song.
Get that juxtaposition.
That'd be cool.
Mhm.
That, like a nice visual. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
Morita was short too, so
True. Yeah.
They're like pretty similar heights, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Shizuki, Morita, and Airi, I think, are all similar heights.
there you go.
Yeah.
We have our
See?
candidates.
Yeah. Yep. Time will tell. We got one more week, I guess. Less than that by the time Sokosaku airs again.
Yeah.
And then,
But what about the sleeper one? Matsumoto Kira.
Sheesh.
Damn.
Whole the choreography is just them getting their heads stuck in chairs, dude.
There's like a scene.
Super abstract, bro.
Yeah.
And they'll throw their right shoe this time.
But yeah, that is going to be it for the Sakurazaka 46 news. So let's keep it moving. I'm gonna be honest, I was hyped for this because like I've been working so much that I'm like, man, I need meet and greets again. I need to feel alive again. I was just talking about this yesterday on my stream. I'm like, I need them to announce a single soon, guys. I need something to live for. So
Damn,
yeah, I
you
believe
need something to spend that OT money on. Hey.
yeah, exactly. Should be
It's
furniture.
just
but,
riding away.
Should be
And Chen
furniture.
and Rina meets. Here we go. I think first round starts tonight.
For a meet and greet?
Isn't it usually like the same day when they announce the single?
Yeah. So 9/18. Oh, okay. So it's tomorrow night. I guess is first round, right?
Tomorrow night or
Oh,
tonight?
hold on, maybe tonight. What current time in Japan?
It is like
That always confuses me, dude.
Oh yeah. So
12:37.
it is tonight. It is tonight. It's at so it's in like an hour and a half. So 10 o'clock.
There we go.
Kuda's not participating.
Mm-hmm.
Get your credit card ready. Well, no, you don't pay yet, but
No, first you apply, then you pay.
yeah,
You have to have an address ready.
And they do that weird little like
your address ready.
You pay, but then they're just checking to see if you actually have it in your account. They like
They hold it.
They and then
well, they don't take the
they don't even
money,
hold
right?
it. They just approve it, and then they actually charge your account like a week before or something like that.
Oh,
Mhm.
it's been a while. I've only done the
Mhm.
first round.
Yep.
Okay, that is it for Sakurazaka. Let's keep it moving. We got a couple of Nogizaka news. First off, we have our girl Kubo Shiori. She will be co-starring in the movie Nemurubaka. It seems like a kind of like very casual daily life film featuring two college age girls living in the same room in a women's dormitory in university, discovering themselves, about friendship and farewells and bring up feelings that everyone has experienced at least once. It is also a work that supports those who are desperately struggling to find their true selves. We got a comment from Kubo Shiori. When I encountered the work Nemurubaka, I fell in love with this world so much that one day I realized my hands were trembling as I turned the pages of the script. How could I have lived as Yuzumi in this world that fascinated me so much? To be honest, those days were dazzling, precious, and special, and I wanted to lock them away in Yuzumi's heart. I find myself holding back from looking back. Meeting Taida-san became something special in my life, and I was able to work with director Sakamoto on this project, which was my long cherished dream. Those unforgettable days of my youth, those times that certainly existed, that space. I hope you will experience it at the theater. And we got Kubo in this and her co-star in this little promo photo. Just looks like Kubo, you know. So it's just a daily life movie. It's not
Yep.
like anything
Mhm.
crazy, but
Looks like her to me.
we do have a trailer. We do have a trailer. If you
Okay.
search Nemurubaka movie on YouTube, it does show up.
Very informative trailer.
Yeah, dude, you got a lot of
Doesn't
establishing
show them
shots,
at
dude.
all.
You know, look at this college dorm. Look at it's about the vibe. It's about setting
Look at
the
the dynamic
environment,
range
dude.
on that camera, though.
True, dude.
I'm looking at that shot of the tag outside. I'm like, I can see the details in the shadows so clearly.
Mhm. I mean, that's a
The
vibe,
chemistry
dude.
will make or break this movie.
Um,
I mean, hopefully it's good, but like, right? It's those kind of movies, right? Where it's like
yeah.
two main characters, or like
Yeah. It's
they
like
don't
it's
mesh
any
well,
kind
and
of
it's kind of like,
Mm.
yeah. You gotta put the buddy in the buddy movie, right? If you don't really have that, it's kind of like. You guys have any interesting
we'll see.
what is it college or just roommate stories experiences, dude?
No.
I didn't have a roommate. Like I stayed at home. Like I commuted,
Same.
So I didn't unfortunately did not have the dorm life or any of that experience,
Yeah.
Too
I
broke.
remember maybe it's because I was not much, but I was older by the time I like had roommates. You know what I mean? So maybe it's a little bit different because you hear stories like, oh, dude, your college roommates, dude. These are the people that are gonna be like the best men at your wedding, dude. These are like the people that you're gonna really. I'm like, no, I mean, we're cool, but we're not that cool, dude. You know what I mean? But I have some good memories, dude. Had the every year I was in the dorms, I was like the house mom, dude. All these boys could not fucking take care of themselves, dude. Like,
Oh god.
you have no food again? All right, I guess I'll cook dinner. All right, just sit down. Make dinner for everyone. Yeah, little stories like that. I had a roommate my first year in LA, and that dude was way too friendly. It was cool, I liked him a lot, but it's just like he would just meet people and then invite them back to our fucking apartment.
Oh.
And then so every time I came home, there was like just always people at our house and shit, or like either just be a bunch of people just chilling, or we would have like a full blown function at our place all the time. And I'm like, damn, dude, I just want to go home. I just want to go in my room and play League of Legends, dude.
I don't know if I could like handle it. It's like, who the fuck are you now? Like, it's like
Yeah.
every day, dude.
Right?
Like sometimes it was cool because it'd be like a cute.
Depends
girl
on who they
or,
bring
like,
back.
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah. But then it did get a lot at one point. I remember because especially like I remember being kind of cool with most people, but then like towards like the end of the semesters, like or end of the quarters, I would get really annoyed. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, bro, I need to lock in. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I was going to share some incriminating information. I was like, oh,
no.
I'm gonna hold on to myself. I'm gonna hold on to myself. Anyways, so yeah, let's. I can't wait to see this whole movie. Hopefully, we get some subs and stuff like that. Hopefully, it makes its rounds. So I'd love to see, how our girl Kubo Shiori interprets dorm life. But let's keep moving. We got some more.
Maybe she just pulling from her experience in Nogizaka and shit.
Yeah,
people like fans would be saying like, "Oh yeah, these big island groups, they just have them in dorms and shit."
Mm-hmm.
Like, is it true? Who knows? I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, I've heard that, right? I mean, obviously, we will never know for sure unless you're a fucking creep and you follow them home and shit. But like, because like, they always talk about like, oh yeah, so and so members came over to my house and shit, right? And I'm like, yeah, did you just walk down the hall? Like, what? You know what I mean? Like, they got their own apartments,
And maybe it's like some members.
Yo, you home? You awake?
Healthy enough.
Well, because it's like, it's like, I don't know. I think about Kira randomly making members go with her to like a nearby park or some shit like that. To me, it only makes sense that like they live in like the same kind of like complex, or whatever, right? And then like she just goes down, knocks the door, hey, you want to go down the park down the street? Yeah.
But then you have like Renta who probably just stays at home.
Mm.
Who will want to leave the house?
Like, hey, I'm in queue rank match right now. Don't bother me, dude.
But yeah, we got some more solo member news. This time from another third gen member. It's Iwamoto Renka, dude. Ren10.
Third gen eating. Let's go.
Yeah, dude. And it's a photo book, dude. Our girl Ren10, dude. Feels like just yesterday she was just sweet little kid. Now she's putting out her first photo book.
Stopped playing Valorant and went outside.
Finally went
I
outside.
know. Finally got some sunlight. dude.
Touch some grass.
When she went and touched the grass all the way in Malaysia, dude. So yeah, this is photo book shot by Sakai De June. You know, I was looking through his Instagram. There's a lot of very hipstery type shots. So I'm interested in seeing what kind of book this is gonna end up being. I doubt it'll be as hipstery. You know what I mean? Just we probably got editors and seed and flower management looking like, no, you can't post that. We can't put that in the book. Take that out.
Most of the shots on Instagram is there's booty there, by the way.
Yeah. I just scrolled down real
portraits.
Mm-hmm.
So that's cool.
Yeah.
The portraits are nice. I like.
Yeah, I really like them. I have a hard time imagining a Sakurazaka a Sakamichi photo book looking like this, but we'll see.
Hopefully, there's more than just portraits, obviously, because it needs to be more than portraits.
All the way in Malaysia, it's just like all these tight shots, dude.
Right? It's like, dude, you could have done this at home.
Yeah.
Some environments.
Could still be
There's a couple
playing
environments.
Valorant.
Mm-hmm. So this photo book was shot in location Malaysia, close to the equator. The video covers a wide range of expressions she shows while traveling to foreign lands. Video, maybe I don't know. The footage, I guess, the photos from the big city of Kuala Lumpur to Penang Island, known as the Jewel of the Orient, and Malacca, World Heritage City, popular for its retro atmosphere. It also covers her relaxed, natural look, a casual smile. And whoever writes these needs to get fired for including "and the adult look of a 20-year-old."
They're just translating. They're just doing their job. Okay.
But whoever wrote it in Japanese.
Oh,
you know
okay.
what I mean?
That's what I wanted to hear. Oh,
Which is a stark contrast to the innocence she had when she first joined. Like, dude, you could just ended with a period here, and I'd be like, all right, okay. And then it's just, I don't know, man. Like, why?
Like the fact that, look at the difference, right?
Look, I don't even shame people that think Ren10 is attractive. That's fine. You're allowed that. She's a 20-year-old. She is a 20-year-old woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
To me, very young, especially because I've known her as a kid. But that's just me personally. That's fine. But anybody who actually fixates on the attractiveness of someone based upon them being young, I'm like, red flag. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't really sold on this book. But as soon as I read the adult look of a 20-year-old woman in the stark contrast to the innocence she had when she first joined the group, I was like, damn, now I need to have this book. I'm like,
here.
you know what I mean?
Spin truths out here. Oh, man, this Obi. Yeah,
I'm going to be looking pictures of her when she's young and opening up the photo book.
Damn, I remember when you're just a little one. Now look at you all grown. Like, additionally, this book includes shots taken in Tokyo that shows her gentle side. This is a book that is sure to fill you with excitement and love as you watch the expressions change every time you turn the page.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, look, they have these points of interest.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Okay.
Point 4. Anyway, okay, sorry. Point 1. The entire film is bursting with beautiful visuals that will leave you trance. Not only are the cuts of her dressed up to match the mood of the trip, but her natural expressions captured in random moments are beautiful.
That feels like a big nothing. Point.
Yeah. Point 2. She packed everything she wanted to achieve in this photo book. In addition to sightseeing, she also went on a walk with her beloved dog, visited her favorite fast food restaurant, and dressed up in her favorite colorful dress and hair arrangement. She realized what she wanted to do if she were to make a photo book. There are also cute munching scenes. See, this is cute. This is fine. Yeah, like, this is shit that
she took her dog there?
Wanted to show. No, there's some shots in Tokyo, so I'm guessing it's that.
Oh, okay.
Like when they say, like,
paying for my dog, I'll just take the private plane. It's fine.
All right, 3 and 4. Here we go, boys. Buckle up. enjoyed the beach and the pool, taking on her first swimsuit scene. The swimsuit scenes were shot at a romantic pool and on Malaysia's famous white sand beach, creating an unforgettable summer memory. From a sparkling smile to a mature look, there's a wide variety of expressions. That's not so bad.
Okay,
Not
yeah,
so bad.
it didn't. It didn't.
Point
Okay, yeah.
4. Breathtakingly beautiful. Her first lingerie scene is a must-see. This photo book is the
I don't like what you're
only
saying
place where you can encounter
Ooh,
her
the
first
only place.
lingerie scenes. Don't miss out on everything from fragile moods to dramatic situations that will
Dramatic
make your heart skip a beat.
Dramatic situation.
And then point 5, talking about her current thoughts on the 8th anniversary of her debut. Special long interview. The book includes a long interview in which she looks back on her career from a perspective of now being 20 years old. This photo book is sure to warm the hearts of fans who have supported her since she joined the group, as well as those who discovered her through this book. And here we have Ren 10 looking so cute, dude. And then a comment from her. It's been 8 years since I joined Nogizaka 46 at the age of 12. Back then, I never imagined the day would come when I would release a photo book, but I've decided to release my first photo book at the turning point of my 20th year. This book is packed with both adult and innocent atmospheres. I hope everyone will get to see many different sides of me.
See, that's a different way of saying what they said at the beginning.
Yeah, exactly. I get it. She has grown up a lot. It's been 8 years. There's a huge difference between if you got 12-year-old Ren 10 photo book versus now 20 years old Ren 10. Right, I'm probably even gonna cop this book. I really like Ren 10. That being said, damn, did we need to say all this, dude? That shit's just so fucking weird, dude. You know what I mean? It's not just her. It's just every time there's a photo book about like with a younger member, there's always that. I remember was it Kosaka Now's photo book was a really big turn off for me in that sense, right? Where it's like, oh, we're taking off the Seifuku, symbolizing her becoming an adult.
Oh yeah, I remember that now.
I'm like, like, damn, why can't we just be like, oh yeah, we went to these locations. It looks real nice. Look forward to it.
Is the Twitter account?
Yeah, Renka _
I like the sample of her. She has like the Katyusha.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like the video of her holding up a large poster size picture of it. And in that video, she's definitely in photo book shape. It's looking like a lot slimmer than
she's
like she normally looks.
Yeah, her little Lego head is just fucking cut, dude. That jawline's crazy, dude.
Just angles everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely went to touch some grass.
Good.
No rank matches for a month.
Yeah. She said my elo is fucking trash now, but it was worth it.
Dude. God damn, I was dropped all the way down to platinum. But
but yeah, good for Ren 10, dude. Happy to see her getting some work. I kind of for a while was thinking that they were going to start pushing Ren 10 more, as more and more members are starting to graduate. Hopefully we'll see that soon with this photo book and other things to come. Maybe we'll get a single center down the line. But time will tell. All right, last bit of Nogizaka 46 news. We got the new Nogizaka DARS promotion. Third year.
Chocolates.
In conjunction with the release of the new commercial, everyone's smiles are thanks to milk. Oh man, milk chocolate, dude.
Chocolates.
Yeah. So we got the two different team, right? We got red team. They're the milk chocolate, and then we got the white team. Once again, that's the white chocolate. But yeah, we got some other special flavors too. We got the strawberry and the kiwi fruit one. I gotta try those because I'm trying to support my girl Kaki. I try to get the white one. That white one sucks, dude.
Really?
Oh my god, it's too sweet. It's too sweet. I'm not even one of those people that like, oh, I need my chocolate to be fucking bitter. I'll eat milk chocolate. I like milk chocolate. I want my candy to be sweet. But man, that one is too sweet to the point that it's almost like there's no flavor
Just sugar.
besides sweet.
It's
Yeah.
just sugar.
Whereas I'm
Damn.
hoping maybe the strawberry one, there's some tartness or just some kind of different sweetness to the sweet. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
See,
maybe that's why
peanut butter
like
flavor one.
the white chocolate one sucks so much. They needed to add the strawberry and the kiwi flavors to. The milk chocolate was just good milk chocolate, man. You don't need extra flavors.
I'm gonna be honest. I opened up the my Nogi message app. I was like, oh shit, dude! I got a message from Kaki. Let's check it out. Posted a picture with her holding a white Dars box, and I was like, no, not this again, no.
You just reminded me that I actually have that app.
Oh,
it's so long.
So it's gonna have like 300,
185. 185.
Who are you sub to?
Just Ume.
He's be like, no one anymore.
No, I'm still sub to her. I haven't checked it in a long time. I totally forgot I had that shit because I got a new phone.
Oh, yeah.
Even though I I just transferred everything over from my old phone. Totally forgot.
You have it like automatically resub? Oh, because you can do that on Google, right? Or on Android.
I'm on the Google stuff.
Yeah, Apple.
Last time I checked was June 26th.
So you have a lot to catch up on.
Yeah, I just have to buy fucking Amazon gift cards or iTunes gift cards on Amazon, but it is what it is. Yeah, so check out, you can go to the Dars Nogizaka website. Check out this promo. Is there any goods we can win, dude? Presents, yeah, it looks like you get some Stein bromides. We got some keychains.
Okay. Man, the signed checkies are nice.
Oh, true.
I'd like those.
All right, well, you gotta fucking buy some Dars.
Or just wait for Yahoo auction.
Scan your receipt and send it in.
Yahoo auction. Impossible to win. Goddamn.
Wait, so if I want to get the Kaki one, do I have to go or do I have to buy the white one?
You have to go. You have to be part of the whites.
No.
Yep.
No.
You can just buy like the red one and try to trade. Yeah.
Hey, who got the Kaki one?
But okay. That is it for the Nogizaka 46 news. So you know what it means? That means that's it for the news this week. Hey, we'll take a quick break and we'll be back with the highlighted comment of the week and the TV show highlights. And we're back. Hey, you know what time it is? It's time for the highlighted comment of the week where we go back and we read your comments on the previous episode. We got 2 comments I'm going to read. They're kind of shorties, so we'll just read them real fast. First one's from Desert Raven Gamer, kind of in line with what we were just talking about before the break. He says, in regards to the Triangle magazine, it's very difficult for me being a completist, but yeah, the Ogawa cover just doesn't feel right. I'll get Yoda and Sakura. I'll just skip the other one. There's so many other choices they should have gone with. Maybe Ichinose. As far as the better DVDs go, the Mizuki DVDs go, the pics are okay, but that font on her name is terrible. If I get it, I'll go with the Blu-ray. The DVD cover is better. Yeah, we were talking about this last week. Those DVD cover. Did you see them, boy?
Or
the
what is this?
For Yamashita Music. Here, I'll pull it up.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, for Yamashita Musiki's grad.
Put it in the doc if it's easier.
I'm already.
Oh, the like a DVD, Blu-ray DVD.
Yeah, the DVD Blu-ray covers got released, and the photos are nice-ish enough, but then they use this weird, like, it's supposed to be constellation,
I see.
But it just looks like they did that shit in MS Paint, bro.
Just grab the pencil.
Yeah. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, and especially if you look at it closer, it's not like an even straight line. So you got like little weird like artifacting, to make it all like squiggly.
Looks like it was just done in paint.
Damn. Yeah. Damn. Unfortunate.
I think it was done in Paint, and they dragged it in Photoshop and put a gradient overlay on it.
It's like the limited ones look good. It's
Mhm.
actually like themed and shit,
Yeah.
unlike the other ones, which
Mhm.
the day one, the individual days, which are usually like what concert Blu-ray DVDs look like the
Yeah.
covers. But the limited ones are good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Mm.
I agree. I think that the DVD covers with the as far as with the a commenter, DVD covers look better. It's one of those things. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm a toss up because I usually end up buying Blu-rays more for the covers than for the
Mm.
contents. Because like sometimes I'll actually pop the Blu-ray in, but a lot of times it's I rip the DVD myself very legally, and then I just watch that off of my computer, right? Certainly not downloading it from any websites.
Never.
Yeah. And so the Blu-ray is always more for the cover for me, just to have on my shelf, So like if I were to get this, I'd be tempted just to get the DVD for the better cover and then just watch it another way. But I don't know.
At least
It's
you get
tough
it cheaper
because
now.
yeah, it's tough though because sometimes I do like popping the physical Blu-ray and just to get that full, crisp, uncompressed video. But all right, last one is from Houndong is too cute 9709, and they say it had to happen, and then there was one Minami Koike, little gold medal, sending her off. If you guys were to go back to, let's say, back when we were first covering just Kayaki Zaka 46, with the original 21 members, who would you have predicted to be the last member standing?
The last one standing. I don't even know.
I thought it would have been Yoritani.
Oh no!
Oh damn!
Yeah, looking from back then, I would have thought like Akanen or something.
Yeah, she was that's a good one.
Yeah,
she wasn't the captain,
right?
And like
Centers always don't.
You knew pretty early on that Sugai was like in school for something else, so like she wasn't gonna stick around.
Yeah.
How about you, Jimmy? What did you think?
Nen is a good one. I probably would have thought like, I don't know, maybe Pon or something.
Yeah.
Like the not quite center. Like just holding out one day, they'll give me the center, dude. And they never did.
It'll be my day.
They never did. At least not for an A side, anyways. Yeah. Interesting. I definitely did not think it would be Koike. I remember the meme way back when, at least from RJ's joke, all right, our boy RJ. Like if Koike Minami feels like somebody's sister just wandered into the set, and then he just let her stick around, dude.
Like, oh, you.
Yeah,
maybe it's still like that. She's still lost. She's still like, where am I?
And she's the last member standing, so good for her. Damn, dude. I mean, I know Stage 48 hasn't been able to update their photos in a while, right? Because of all the issues with the person who holds the domain. But man, going to this page is kind of funny. You know what I mean? Oh my god, she looks nothing like that now, dude.
It's completely different.
Oh, shit. I like that look too. She had like the bob and like the red tint in her hair.
Oh yeah.
It was a good look.
Yeah. Bob, I think I in my opinion, I know people are big fans of Khaleesi Koike, but I think the bob was her best look for me. For me personally, dude. The platinum blonde is still a good look though, just not not quite my thing. Anyways, thank you both of you for your comments. Now it is time for us to get to the TV show highlights. It's part of the show we go back and recap any of the shows we watched this past week. Of course, the regular shows: Sakura, Sokomagatara Sakura Zaka, Hinata Zaka de Show, and Nogi Zaka Kojichu, and then anything else. You watch anything, Mr. Box?
No, not this time.
Okay. What about you, boy?
Aside from Nogichu, I just watched the other thing that was on the Nogichu channel.
The Ichinose Miku.
Ichinose, they had Ichinose vlog, what's that? One of the concerts. So a lot of behind the scenes, her hanging out with the other 5th gens and the other members, mostly 5th gens. But yeah, it's like usually what they'd show on Nogichu, like when Banana Man crashes their thing, but it's mostly on the like from her point of view and stuff.
Oh, that's interesting. Maybe I'll check it out.
Yeah.
Only thing I watched was not even the most recent one. I'm just trying to play catch up on everything I missed during my big hiatus from streaming. So I watched like last month's Spicy Sessions. I think they had the guy from Stardust Review or whatever. It's an older gentleman, and it was interesting. I will say probably not my favorite episode, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just
it's because I don't know they didn't sing solo.
She sang like one song, and then she didn't do a solo song. I mean, she did Hana Mizuki, which is one of my favorite songs in general.
That's a good one.
But and it actually started at first. They're rehearsing. It's all 3 of them doing it. So it's the guest, Kurosawa Karu and Arno, and the guest. Yeah, he's like an older dude, and his way of singing is more like bluesy crooning. All right. So when they're doing like the rehearsal, he's not really singing full out. And I was like, damn, dude, this just sounds like my grandpa during Sunday services and shit like that, dude. I was like, I don't think I see the vision, guys. But when they actually did it, the actual performance was really good. I was like, oh, okay, never mind, dude. I spoke too soon. I did not respect your game. All right. Yeah, but let's get to the regular shows. This week we have on Hinata Ai. It's the what is it? 12th single hit campaign.
Yes.
Featuring the 2 centers, the youngins, dude. 2 4th-gen members. We have Fujishima Kaho and Shogenji Yoko. They're in Kahorin's hometown in Hokkaido. There's like the longest straight road in Japan. I think it's like 18 miles or something like that. Straight. And so they gotta get across it, dude. And so Kasuga gets them some bikes, dude, for them to ride, dude. It's like the most basic of basic mamacharis, dude.
No gears, no anything.
Yeah, just a fixie, no gears, dude. Just a heavy aluminum mamachari, dude. I think they call that because it's like what middle-aged moms be riding around to do like fucking errands in Japan with, gotta get groceries, a little basket with a leak hanging out of it in the back, dude. So they ride through the path, dude, hit different checkpoints, and then they do like different challenges at each of the checkpoints, kind of homaging previous.
Every time I look at this footage, I get freaked out.
I was gonna comment on it. Yeah, so they homage previous hit campaigns. But yeah, when I was watching this, Josh in the chat was saying the same thing as this, what I was thinking. It was like, dude, they keep fucking swerving while they're running their bikes because Kahorin's not really
hit.
Yeah, dude, she's like getting real close to that fucking the edge of that bike lane, dude. And then,
they went over it a couple times. I was like,
yeah. I'm like, be more careful, dude. But yeah, then at the very end, the last spurt, they're like, okay, well, we had a running thing for one of our hit campaigns, so you guys gotta run that shit, dude. This is from
No.
Kosaka now and Katoshi. They get messages from people giving them the challenge at each checkpoints, and then they're like, oh, but not only will you run it, but we also will run it with you, dude.
Oh,
so they turns out they've been following them this entire time, dude, spying on them.
in the van.
Yeah, in the van, but yeah, now they what is it?
They just how long did they run?
It
was like just over a mile, right?
It was like 1.8 miles or something like that. A little bit, yeah, or like it was like a mile and a half, something like that. I can't remember exactly.
Okay.
So yeah, because I was about to say when they first started this, like, are they gonna run 18 miles?
18 miles, dude.
Yeah, then they got a bike, and I was like, okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. But,
yeah.
The bike, if it was only biking 18 miles, I would have been like, oh, that's kind of easy. But the fact that it's a fixie is one thing. Also, the fact that they had challenges, and the challenges were sometimes very physical, like, oh, you gotta do that double like the fucking jump rope 46 times type shit, you gotta do a little cheer routine. Like I said, it was all homaging old things,
Yeah.
So okay, I think it was worth. And then the last mile and a half run. I mean, it's easy enough for Kosaka now and Katoshi, but
chilling,
for the two youngins, dude, they've been doing shit the the entire day, dude. They carry the team on their back, dude.
Exactly.
Hit campaigns to me kind of boring, but this one was pretty good. It was decent. It was definitely watchable. Yeah.
Okay.
Up next, Soko Magatara Sakura Zaka. This is like the I'm a fucking winner challenge, right? Like you guys remember our center for the previous single, Yamashita Shizuki is a fucking loser, You just can't do anything. It's like very contrary to her image when she's like performing. It's like she just fails at every task. So this is like, okay, you got the members themselves get to pick what thing that they absolutely think that they'll beat everybody at, and then people who think that they could do well can also challenge, and it's been done before. You've seen this kind of thing. But it was entertaining. We had like Taniguchi Ari's like, oh, my punch strength is crazy, bro. And so they got like the little punching machine in the studio, like to measure like the force of their punches. Yeah. You get to see different members do it.
It's all technique,
Yeah, dang, that's like that's the screen and everything.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Some members do really good, dude. I think Yuzuki gets over like 90, right? Which I think they were saying like the average for a female is like 40 to 50. I'm not saying that they said it, all right? Don't put this on me, but like that's what they said. So she was getting 90, so it was like, oh shit, dude, she's looking strong.
Right.
Airi, she this was her challenge, dude. She gets 60, dude. She does shit. She tries like 3 times. She's like, wait, hold on, no, I fucked up here.
I stepped in wrong.
Yeah, and it keeps getting worse. Like she gets a 40 at the end. She's just like, damn, all right.
It's because she pushes it, right?
She pushes it. She like walks into it. She doesn't like, she just does this. She doesn't like actually punch through.
Yeah.
What other challenges do we have? Oh, we had like reflex challenge, So what they did was they had like the member standing behind like a little board thing. Ten-chan would be holding a stick above where they can't see and kind of talking to them while moving it, and then at some random point mid conversation she drops the baton and they have to catch it.
It's the reflex.
Yeah, a little reflex test. And this shit's fucking impossible, dude. Nobody does this shit, dude. It's
there's so much space. Like she can like toss it like it's you can't even
you can't
even cover it. Like there's like that machine, right? It's kind of like the punching machine where like the little,
but it drops multiple ones. Yeah,
but like it's not as wide as they have it on the show, so you can.
It's not as wide, and you can see it from the drop. Right, and it's just about knowing, like, about grabbing which one drops, right?
That like the way they set it up on the show was like you can't see like, past like your Maybe they fucked up. That's why they couldn't catch
Yeah.
it.
That's why like I don't know. Even Tsuchi does it, and
Mhm.
then like he's unable to catch his, and I'm like, damn. See, this is how you know this shit's fucked up because Tsuchi's able to do everything, dude. He's that weird uncle that's just good at everything, you know.
But there's one person who's able to do it.
Yeah, but I don't know. She's like kneeling. So Tenchan does it. She's like on her fucking knees looking up. I wonder if she's able. Maybe she can't see it, but it's also
They will see it a little before the rest of the members, I think.
well, not just that, but I think it just also ends up kind of dropping like right between her hands. You know
Yeah,
what I
she
mean?
goes.
So
Oh,
she just claps and then she
Uh-huh.
catches it. You know, but
Got lucky.
still, still good for her. She did it, dude.
That's like the technique, I guess. See, if you're like standing or even just like crouching, like not kneeling like she is, it's hard because you can barely see where the thing comes.
I mean, if nobody in the studio called her out on it, then I guess it works, dude. They do like a riddle thing. Who's like the best at solving these little brain word games? This one has to do with kanji, so I'm not even gonna bother explaining it. Watch it; they'll give you the answer and the explanation. I get it. It's just I don't know how to explain it. This is a kanji, dude. It's so
he's gonna explain it anyways.
if you put replace tomorrow with asta, the kanji for asta, and then you put these little pluses and on the top and bottom of the first radical in the first part of asta, then it becomes asahi or whatever,
I see.
Yeah, whatever the fuck. All right, anyways, whatever. that's what I was trying to avoid. Last one is it's like the members like, oh, I don't get fucking dizzy, and so they just basically spin them on a chair, and
They get better as the game goes. So like they start spinning the members faster.
yeah. They spin the member on the chair, and then the member has to like run forward and stop and like pose for like a 3 count without falling over. You have like different members trying that shit. Who I think Murai Yu ended up winning. No, I think or Airi won maybe.
Yeah, with her ballet technique of keeping her head in one spot.
Oh no, she didn't win. I can't.
Oh, she didn't.
I can't remember. Somebody won. It might have been Murai Yu. Yeah, I think it was her. She looked good, dude. She got spun, and then they spin them 20 times, and then she just fucking dashes down the fucking line, and then poses. She didn't tumble or run to the side at all, dude.
Straight not affected.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for Soko Magatara Sakura Zaka this week. I think that's the end of that segment. I think next week is like different members go on like an outing together, and then they or they're gonna review it, the video footage of that in the studio and talk about it, and then obviously, of course, the Senbatsu announcement, right? All right. Last but not least is Nogizaka Kojichu. Boy, you watch this one as well, right? This is the BQ News. I'm not gonna highlight this shit. This is just a lot of very.
I think the only thing we have to highlight is Yumiki Nao's English.
Oh,
they show pictures. That's like the only thing that's different from the usual BQ News.
Yeah.
I will inform you the smell of grilled eel. Once upon a time, there was a man. He was very stingy. I'm like, what the fuck are you saying?
Right?
Why isn't it stinky?
Yeah. I mean,
it makes more sense if it's stinky.
Yeah, her pronunciation is decent. I guess that was the point she was trying to convey.
Yeah, that's what she won.
And she's like, I don't know English, but I know how to say it.
Yeah. But I'm like, dude, the members all clapping because they're probably, oh yeah, that sounds right. I'm like, she's not saying shit. All right, she's not saying anything.
It's a nonsense sentence.
This is bullshit.
There
was like one revelation, I guess. Matsuo and I don't know.
Arno
to this same elementary school or some shit.
Yeah, I think Arno was a year older, right?
Yeah. She's talking about how like, oh yeah, dude, everybody at the school knew Matsuo Miu, dude. She's
Yeah,
like,
right.
damn, that
She was the
girl's
celebrity.
so pretty, dude.
Uh,
And then they're like, oh shit, Matsuo, did you know Arno? She's like, yeah, dude. You know, I remember her kanji and her name was very interesting.
Like,
Yeah.
oh, her name though. Her
Uh-huh.
name. Her
Yeah.
name though. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
really? Oh. I mean, like, Okamoto Hina collecting Dragon Ball cards is pretty cool, I guess.
Oh yeah. She's like hella into
Nerd shit right there,
Dragon
dude.
Ball,
The arcade
Dragon Ball
right?
Heroes.
Mhm.
You know, I used to collect these cards too. I never played the game though. I just collected the cards because I thought they looked cool, and I would like draw them in my sketchbook and shit. You know.
Mhm.
That one specifically, dude, of Super Saiyan Goku, dude. It's iconic, dude. On the top row, the third one.
Oh,
But,
Oh.
yeah.
Is that a Super Saiyan 4 Goku up there?
Yeah, it looks like it, dude. Is Super Saiyan 4 Goku canon again or no?
It's in so many of the games, but I think it's just like I don't think it's like canon, but it's like everyone just references it. And I don't think Heroes. Oh yeah, Heroes isn't canon,
okay.
so he just like does whatever it wants.
Mm.
There's probably like Dragon Ball AF in there or something.
Oh, because I mean like I wasn't sure if like not this, but like if Super Saiyan 4 became a thing in Super again.
Oh no, it didn't. No.
Okay, because like
I read the
Gogeta,
manga, it doesn't.
Gogeta was
Yeah.
never really technically canon, right? Because he was only in the
Until
movies.
yeah.
But then they put him in the most recent Dragon Ball Super
Yeah.
movie. Now he's canon or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, that's Dragon Ball nerd shit.
I guess Broly too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Broly too. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to remember if there was anything else super interesting. That was
Yeah,
it.
it's all for
Mainly.
I
me.
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's BQ News, dude. It's called
As
BQ for a
always.
reason.
Why
You
it's
know what I mean?
BQ. Yep.
Yeah. All right. Well, that is it for Nogizaka Kojichu, which, hey, you know what that means? That means that's it for this week's episode. Hey. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Drop a comment down below. Maybe we'll read it next week. But yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.